Is it? Is it rolling?
It's on. Yeah, it's on.
Oh, I'm in the crack and I'm gonna fall through, man.
Scoot to the left or to the right.
Yeah. Push it in.
You have the space of the whole payload.
Push it.
Alright, we go.
Why is the smallest person pushing everybody?
What
Yo! What up?
What are we doing today?
We're watching Community. We're watching episode number 2 of season 1, Spanish 101.
Look at that
Spanish 101.
It's been a while since we've seen Community.
It has been. Who here has seen Community?
I have seen some.
Cool.
Enough.
I have obviously seen it.
Enough of Community.
I am excited to watch this with
Who's
friends.
seen zero of Community?
Okay.
You guys seen the first episode?
First episode. Besides that, we landed on the React wheel a while ago, but this is the new React wheel. We haven't decided a while back. We watched the first episode.
While. Okay.
The new React wheel. We haven't yet decided how many episodes we're going to do. I think it's fair to do 4, so it doesn't go longer than a month.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Unless like we happen to binge more during the week or something. We'll see about that. You know what I mean? We'll go to a steady pace, but we're gonna at least watch like a good chunk, a good 4 episodes of Community, and then we'll spin the wheel again.
Sweet.
So, sounds like a plan.
Let's do this.
I loved Community. I loved that first episode. Very good episode. It introduced us to all the characters very efficiently in 22 minutes, impressively.
Yep. Dan Harmon. That's why he's wearing the Meeseeks outfit, is in honor of Dan Harmon.
Yeah,
that's why I have
still
a
makes
Mr. Poopy
sense.
Butthole.
Yeah, still makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
good. I was wondering.
You totally did it because of it, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why I did it.
No,
That's why I did it.
he thought we were watching Rick and Morty.
Whoever is growing a small patch of cannabis behind the gymnasium, congratulations. You have won a cruise. Report to security to claim your tickets.
Maybe we should get started on you. No, I think we should wait for Jeff.
She's hilarious. That's Allison Brie.
Oh, damn, she hot.
But maybe when Jeff gets here, we could talk to him as a group about his tardiness.
Oh, come on. Don't use that word around, Ava.
Jeff probably comes late so he doesn't have to sit through all of your tardiness. Sorry, Abed.
You guys have people are being killed for speaking out, and the worst part of it is when it's all over.
Spoilers.
It's gonna be as if it never even happened. Hey, Abed, they don't have spoilers. You understand that TV and life are different, right?
My lady.
Why do they love him so much?
He's charismatic.
Hey, Jeff. I think there's something that the group would like to talk to you about.
Actually, there's nothing more.
My life is emptier than this 3-ring binder.
Annie, do you have any Spanish notes that might fit in there?
Please, thank you. So what's the guy got to do to get a C around here?
He's being forced to retake those classes because what was it again?
He was a lawyer, but he had like a fake. He said his degree was from Columbia, and then he was like, "Yeah, now I got to get one from America." Like he was just lying to say like he went to Columbia, New York, and he was like, "Nah."
It's the 2-week anniversary of my horrible first impression.
There's a card for that?
Well, not specifically, but if you think of grandsons as metaphors for friendship, I think you'll agree with this transformer here that it's time for ours to become a man by reading from the Torah.
Look, Jack. You're cute, but selfish and narcissistic to the point of near delusion.
She said it was cute. Tell you what, you take her.
You know, Jeff, you can't pursue people so desperately. It starts to creep them out. Why don't we go get a beer? I'll give you some advice, and we can have what the kids are calling a sausage fest. Next time, then. Hey.
Can we have a protest? I want to protest the hell out of something.
We can have a candlelight vigil like lesbians have on the news.
I can make brownies.
She's such a huge Walking Dead fan, by the way.
Why do you teach Spanish?
Oh, this is hilarious.
Hangover.
His own TV show is hilarious too.
Why you? Why not photography? Why not martial arts? Well, I'll tell you why I teach Spanish. It is none of your business. Okay? And I don't want to have any conversations about what a mysterious, inscrutable man I am. My nickname is El Tigre Chino. My nose will bite her face off.
I love hate.
So don't question Senor Chang, or you'll get bit.
That's hilarious. Senor Chang. That's hilarious.
You'll be partnering up in pairs of dos. So if you look under your desk, card with a picture of a house on it. So that means a person with a card with the word casa on it is her partner. Hasta luego. Come on, hands. 90% of Spanish. Hasta luego.
No.
$50.
No, I don't want your money. I want your shirt.
What?
I've had my eye on it since registration day.
All right, fine. Give me your card.
I don't think you understand. I want to wear it out of here.
Are the odds?
Are you sure you didn't adjust the odds? I know Abed's been eyeing that shirt for 3 weeks.
Tomorrow night, dinner, drinks.
I think that's something that we should discuss with our partners. See, I did switch cards.
Can you believe this? What are the odds? Sure. Destroyed all my marriages. Of course, it didn't help any that I can't have children. I'm not sterile. In fact, it's a rare condition called hypervirility. Apparently, my sperm shoot through the egg like bullets. Can you believe that?
I can't, but you can, so that's fine.
Is to conversation using those high phrases.
Hypervirility. Who went to community college?
For a semester.
So what's up with you, Jeffrey? It seems like you got a burr up your ass or something. Brainstorm some story ideas. Better yet, before we do that, let's ask ourselves, what is a story?
That this cause is really personal to me. Are you saying that we're not allowed to protest? Britta, you sound like Guatemala.
Sounds like somebody has the case of likes to use French politics to make themselves feel special, but doesn't actually ever want to do anything.
I went to... What can I do? You can hang the Chicata Paneco's Pinata. You guys realize he was beaten to death, right?
That's where we got the idea from.
Please.
Oh my god.
Damn, they're dusting off the whole bottle.
Oh god.
Muslim. What the fuck? Israel.
Incredibly long, very confusing, specifically, surprisingly, and gratuitously critical of Israel.
Gets the ladies in the mood for social change, if you know what I mean. Good chance to put some miles on this shirt.
You realize these conversations are due in the morning, don't you?
Hola, me llamo Abed.
Hola, me llamo Troy.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
La biblioteca está en la ciudad.
Gracias.
Good night. Wait a minute. You're bailing on our first sausage fest? This is your definition of friendship?
Finding it harder and harder to stay polite. Now, this was a fine enough way to spend an evening devoid of hope, but the woman I kind of like is out there in the moonlight caring about something stupid. And this is my chance to show her that I care enough to act like I care about it too. That was it? Oh, that would have been great if I had done that 2 hours ago.
Like, he kind of acts like Rick sometimes. It's awesome.
He does. Yeah, those are like, it's a total Rick monologue right there.
I think I was a little too harsh on you. I'm not perfect.
I am. I'd be happy to show you the ropes. Awesome! Your gel hair and your cool tape over your mouth. Why is everybody wearing tape over their mouth?
It's a protest, Pierce.
I know what I'd like to protest. How much you hurt me.
Conflicts like these will ultimately bring us together as an unlikely family. You have horrible breath right now.
First, then you have to come out here to 10 to care about the stupid stuff she cares about. His words, not mine.
Dirty.
He is paraphrasing. I'll show you some sperm, buddy.
Oh, what the? Where did that? From the camera?
No one's doing it.
Did you guys know about the ethnic cleansing in Burma?
You need to bust out that brownie mix.
Hey, at least they're doing something.
Yeah.
Pierce has always been on my watch list.
That dude is crazy. He told me girls have 2 pee holes.
I sang Christmas carols at a nursing home once. I've seen the face of dementia, and last night...
He offered me $100 to switch cards with him just so he could be partners with Jeff.
Damn.
I think he thought getting closer to Jeff would bring him respect in the group. I think he spent his whole life looking out for himself, and he would trade it all for a shot at some kind of family.
First up was supposed to be Jeff and Pierce, but Pierce explained the situation to me. Apparently there was a falling out, things were set, people were betrayed. Jeff, having heard Pierce's side of the story, I think the only humane thing to do would be to give you a C and let Pierce do his presentation alone. That sounds fair to you.
That doesn't sound fair to me at all.
Pierce, I understand if you don't want to be my friend.
but this thing that we've created, and it deserves to be done right.
Okay,
Wow.
guys, why are there costumes involved? These are short conversations. They're not supposed to take
Your breath away? Well, tough. You ready, amigo? See.
What the fuck? Come on.
Oh my god. I bet it's the only one enjoying it. So long.
I know. Like how long has it been? Like they changed outfits so many times.
F minus. Did you say S?
That was one of the worst things I've ever seen.
You know, I didn't do it just to get another shot at you.
Because a smart guy like you would know that no woman in that class would be able to look at you as a sexually viable candidate ever again.
No, I know. You did an all right job out there, my friend. Thanks, Pierce.
I wish we could see it uncut. Like,
Yeah, like what did they do? Like after credits. There's an after credit scene.
Yeah. Oh.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo T-Bone, la araña discoteca.
Discoteca, muñeca, la biblioteca. Es un bigote grande, pero manteca.
Gigante, pequeño, cabeza es nieve, cerveza es bueno.
Buenos días, me gustan papas frías. Bigote de la cabra, es camarón día.
Uy, yeah. That's mine. Word.
They're great together. That's hilarious.
That was awesome.
I want to see what Troy and I bet in the morning.
Dude, I've seen like this fucking show. Like I've seen this episode probably like 5 times, and it is still as funny as the first fucking time.
That's awesome.
It's
There's-
so weird to see Don Glover, like
Danny
Don
Glover,
Glover,
or Donald
Donald
Glover.
Glover in this scene.
He got his start in YouTube skits.
He
Crazy.
did?
Now he's a singer / actor / writer.
Yeah.
By the way, I saw that this episode was directed / written by the Anthony Russo and Joe Russo, who were the Russo brothers, who directed like Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Oh, nice.
and,
I thought you were gonna say Lost.
Civil War.
Yeah,
no.
Russo.
They're directing the upcoming Avengers movies.
Nice.
So,
Damn,
like,
that's
it's just funny that like they got like
Upgrades.
like how like they started like here, you know, even just
Yeah.
directing and writing
NBC.
TV shows, like comedy shows, essentially,
Yeah.
out of their genre.
She's like asleep and
So
dreaming.
cute.
Oh.
Did
So-
you steal the show again?
What'd you guys think
were you
about
guys watching her?
Probably. She's asleep. So cute.
I thought
Did
it
we
was
ever
great.
mention what's her name?
It's got this is Cash, guys. If you guys
No,
don't know.
no,
Bella.
no,
I'm sorry.
Bella.
This is Bella.
What
This
do
is
you guys
Bella.
think? Is it Cash better or Bella?
It's
I feel like
Cash.
Cash is like
It's Pat's dog.
It's Pat's dog.
Pat's
You gotta
dog.
just
It
leave
makes
Cash
sense to
now.
call it cash.
But she's been called Cash. She's a baby.
You just gotta leave Cash.
You're all
now.
about that cash.
You gotta just convince your
Bella.
mom.
Bella's
Cash
cute too.
Cash is-
But
Hey.
I feel like you need a different name.
Yeah. So do you
Yeah,
guys
so-
like it, man?
I like it.
I
It's
did.
one of those
I
shows
thought it
where
was
like I don't know what to say during the reaction.
Yeah.
It's just something you just watch and
It's just
consume.
something-
I was trying to externalize my thoughts for the reaction's sake, but it was probably relatively quiet because like we were just watching.
It's just, and I mean, like the jokes are so fast too that even when you
Yeah, you
laugh,
don't
like
miss
you
it.
miss them, so it's hard to be like talk through it.
And it's like we don't have subtitles, so that's
Yeah,
also
I wish
a
we had
good thing.
subtitles up.
Yeah.
Can you guys not hear? I don't
No.
understand. This is like I'm
You know
not
how
trying
many
to.
rings I've been to, bro?
I'm not trying to shit on you. I'm like legitimately like, do you guys need subtitles because like you don't hear what they're
Sometimes
saying?
it makes
I'm
it
just so
easier.
used to
Like,
it.
and if people are laughing,
Like
then
you
can
miss
still
it. Yeah,
follow.
you miss a line when people are laughing.
You do guys realize that the medium we're watching is meant to be watched and not read, right? You can get the fucking screenplay and
I
read
don't
it.
pay attention to the.
Not at all times.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the
What's your
subtitles.
beef
the
with
whole time.
subtitles?
My beef with subtitles is that audio is there for a reason. You listen to it.
Yeah,
you need subtitles now to see what I'm saying. Well, I'm glad you guys liked it. It's like one of those things where it's, oh, fucking, all right, Senior Chang.
Oh, yeah.
He's fucking hilarious, dude.
Is he recurring?
Oh, yeah.
He's so, he has his own show called Dr. Kane. He acts the exact same way. So fucking hilarious.
Oh, really? He's funny.
You know, he was he an actual doctor in real life?
Yeah, he's an actual doctor in real life. Also, he actually has a micro penis in real life. If you've seen The Hangover, that is what his penis looks like.
Really?
Yep, that's it.
It's rough.
He's fine. We're just rocking it, man.
That's
Dr. Chang. Is John Oliver still in it?
Yeah, he's there like sometimes, but yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
So Shinyo Chang is more of a prominent resident than John Oliver is.
Wait, John Oliver's in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like John Oliver from like
He's
like
the
this.
headmaster.
Yeah, he's
What?
there. Oh, you should watch
I've seen the first one.
episode.
I love John Oliver. I didn't know he was in this.
He's John Oliver in it.
He's
It's
pretty much
awesome.
John Oliver. He's like
so
young.
British.
He's uncomfortably British.
I love it. I love it.
Uncomfortable British.
Hell yeah. It's just a feel-good show that's super funny and terribly smart. Like, even with the shit that they're saying, it's like fucking smart.
I'm looking forward to those episodes that you guys are talking about where they kind of just do different genres.
Yeah, the genre episodes are the best.
Sort of episodes where they just kind of transform how they tell the story.
We should watch the Halloween episode.
Oh yeah, all the Halloween ones
like
are really
at
good.
the end of October, probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that might be possible. I guess we could kind of jump.
I wouldn't mind if you guys want to meet up during the week to like binge a few. It's just a quick.
I'm all the way up to season 2 right now. This isn't spoilers or anything. It's just the development of the story, or how it works. Like season 2 is a lot like season 1, and then I think like 3 and 4 they have some episodes that are like low key Rick and Morty inspired. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can see that extra shit going on in it and how they still kind of relate it to the story and keep it going. And then I think season 5 they lose Dan Harmon, but it's still kind of alright. And then season 6 they go to only being online. Dan Harmon's back and they wrap the story, and it's fucking awesome. So
is it done?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh,
and then the last episode, the last after credits joke is one of the funniest things I've heard in my entire life. You guys need to sit through all 6 seasons just to get to that joke because it is like top tier hilarious.
I heard he has a very long-standing joke because when they were talking about the evil Morty on Rick and Morty, they were talking about how Dan Harmon has the tendency to drag things out like seasons long.
He does.
So
I like it.
And just there's like episodes where shit happens in the background, and like when we get to that episode, if we get to that one, like I don't want to be spoilery and be like, look at the background and look at that thing so you know about it. But if you don't, you will not notice it. And like,
which season is the episode where Donald Glover gets the pizza from downstairs?
Oh, that one. That's like towards the end, and that's one of the episodes that's like heavy Dan Harmon in it.
Yeah,
and it's fucking dope.
That's one of the funniest ones I've ever seen.
This is a very cute doggy.
I know.
Yeah.
I want to be her though. Like,
it's a good feel-good show.
So, Pat, are you gonna go with the majority comments that say Cash or Bella?
Yeah, actually, I just got a text from my brother said they want to change it to Lola.
Lola.
She's not a Lola. Cash is dope, man.
Cash, she didn't call Cash her whole life.
Hey y'all, what should we name this little bitch right here?
Call this bitch.
Bushy D-O-G-E.
What should we call this bitch over here?
Yeah, what we gonna call this little bitch? This little bitch cute as fuck.
We're gonna name her Cassie?
Hell no, fuck that shit.
No, I meant you know that K-A-S-H-I, was it Kashi?
Kashi?
That's like a cereal.
That's a cereal.
What part of fucking LA are you from? My dog's name is Kashi.
Kashi. She is a bougie ass dog.
She bougie.
No pizza. She would only drink bottled water. It has to be cold bottled water, otherwise she won't drink it.
Cash.
Damn.
Man,
name her Paris.
Oh yeah.
Name her something cool, like I don't know.
The dog in Paris.
Watashiwa.
Nah, I like Paris.
Oh, Peter.
Tokyo.
Puri.
Well, y'all, we're off the rails.
We're off the
We
rails.
don't need to keep rolling this shit.
No, so we're gonna watch 2 more episodes.
Yeah,
we'll watch a few more episodes. I'm gonna spin the wheel again. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Say bye. Say bye.
Oh no, it was not recording that entire time. Thank you for watching Community with us, you guys. Like I said, we will be watching a few more episodes of this, and then we will be spinning the wheel again. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more community episodes. Make sure to comment below. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will see you guys next week.